Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 8th, 2025. This is for Sagittarius. Last shuffle coming out for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on. Sagittarius, we have kindred partnership and we have deserving. Some of you are feeling as though you are deserving of the kind of relationships in your life where you guys share common goals, you think the same, or there's some sort of symmetry, harmony in all things. There's perfect timing. We can feel each other's, we can sense the change on the winds. And when I take action, this person just gets it, right? You feel like there's something about the universe explaining to you that you do deserve good things and you need to keep your focus on what you want, because some of you are really coming in with this energy of deserving. Deserving is a big, big thing. You want peace and harmony in a relationship. You want someone to be able to ignore the shortcomings or bad, you know what I mean? Someone who's like, okay, that was a bad moment and they can move forward and they're not just harping on it, or very depressed. You may be dealing with someone who's depressed here when this comes out. And when they're depressed, they can't focus on anything. They shut everyone out. You may be saying, I deserve someone who is stable, who knows what the heck they're doing, who knows what they want, who's living out their purpose, who's comfortable in their own skin. They're able to surrender. You know, there's something about letting go of the old, that you have to surrender the old situation. Some of you may be in a partnership that you've got to surrender. And when I say surrender, even if you have separated from them, even if they're not around you, you have got to let them go all the way. There's something about you still having a very strong psychic or spiritual tie to someone, and that is what's stopping you from getting the kind of love or relationship that you desire. So, but that's there for you, though. That's what they're saying, is that that's the only thing that's holding you back here. Mm. So kindred partnership, right? Typically kindred partnerships are people that you have common interests with, but it's deeper than common interests. It's like you both, when they move, you move. They finish sentences. Doesn't always have to be romantic either. This could be business for a lot of you. Hierophant here twice with deserving. This could be business. This could be someone who wears many hats in your life. They're a jack of all trades. They're not just a business partner. They're your best friend. They're your lover. They're your co-parent. They're your co-pilot. They're everything, right? So with Four of Swords, Five of Cups, Four of Cups, and High Priestess, this is someone who is not interested in focusing on the negative, focusing on the hopelessness of a situation. This is someone who is the yin to your yang. That's what you are looking for. But this could also represent someone that you may currently be dealing with or previously were dealing with, that has a tie on you or a hold on you. And this person shuts everyone out, rejects everything when they are going through something. And that's something that you may say, I deserve to at least know what's going on with you. I want to be able to take action. I want to have a blueprint to what's going on with the inner workings of your person, or but also deserving of having, feeling as though you, this is meant to be. This is a purpose that you have in your life. Whoever this person is may not fit the bill, and you have to release them. You release them by realizing that you do deserve better. You have to be able to say this kind of energy, but not only that you do deserve better, but that you're becoming a better version of yourself every day. You have to believe that and surrender to that before you can really truly release this old energy. It is very important that you stand up for yourself in this way. You have to take action and understanding that you are a better person. You always are improving as a person every day. This is someone that, whoever it is that you were connected to, the old is not, they're not focusing on improving. They are focusing on what's wrong, what does need to improve, but they're not even focusing on what needs to be improved. They're focusing on the act itself, the problem itself, the old, whatever it is that made it hopeless to begin with. They're not trying to come up with a solution. This is someone who would, they don't reevaluate things quite well. They have their own belief system. Once something is broke, they can't fix it kind of energy. Whereas you deserve someone who's saying, I have the answer for that. If I don't, I'm going to find the answer to that. Let's put our heads together and see if we can come up with an answer for this. Jade may be important. The stone or the color jade may be very important to help to remind you that you've got to continue to take action. You have to trust your intuition, focus on what you want, realize that your life is all in divine timing, perfect timing, rather. Okay, I'm seeing the angel number 888. That usually, of course, right, whenever you see that number, that there is a lot of money coming your way. Oh my goodness. But not only money, but fortune. And it's not, fortune's not just money, and it's not just material success. It's about the people in your life. If you can't find a way to appreciate that person or the people in your life, it's important to surround yourself with that kind of energy. Okay, some of you may need to let go of the past, the sorrows of the past, in order to open up to the beautiful energy of an 888. Right? Whenever you see this number, it encourages you to take personal responsibility, especially about appreciation for your life. If you don't appreciate them, this is almost like a call to you to say that the ties will be severed. You may want the ties to be severed. So I mean that there you go, right? But Ace of Cups with the Sun, with stuck energy, there's something about you needing to focus on new, focus on happiness. This is something where you're saying, you deserve this kind of energy from someone, and that this would be a person here, a kindred partnership, may be stuck on the beginning of something, right? They may be stuck on, but in the beginning we were so happy, now it's just this way, and they're not able to get out of it. It's time to let go of the past, even the golden years of the first beginnings of life, like the time that we met and how everything was so great. Let it go. I used to have a friend that used to, man, I'm talking about, it was 2013 or something. And they're like, why are you still in this situation? Well, ever since September 11th happened, I haven't been able, and by this point, I feel like people are going to be saying this forever. Like, I don't care if 10 years could go by and someone's going to be like, well, ever since COVID, I haven't been able to get on my feet, which could possibly be true for some people. But this person, there was no true reason for them to use this as an excuse, except for the fact that it did hurt their morale, and they had a very difficult time getting out of that slump, that emotional slump. So this is someone who may be focused on the very beginning when things were great of something. Okay, and then you have planning and action. And the planning and action, Six of Cups and Judgment, once again, this person is still doing the same old thing, expecting a different result. This is someone who really is living in a fantasy world. Spirit saying that you need to stand up to this person and start taking action. You cannot wait on someone to take action, because they're still not, they're being prompted to take action. They're being prompted to let go of the past, and they can feel it, but they refuse. It's very difficult for them to stand up for themselves. They don't feel this fire within them, and they realize they deserve good things, but are they taking action to be able to grab a hold of it? So this also is a person who may not be appreciating you, and they're going to lose you if they don't. Sagittarius, you may feel unappreciated by someone. You may feel like they need to start taking accountability for why you're in the situation you're in. I just don't see them being able to do it. It's very important that you start adopting some of this energy of saying, I'm a better person than I was yesterday. I'm becoming a better version of myself every day. Okay. And it's okay to let go of dealing with the past with this person as well. If they're too focused on the yesteryear and the sadness and the misery of the past, and then anytime they're bringing up the happiness, they're just focusing on, yeah, back in 2011, this, that, and the third, and you're just like, oh my gosh, you bring the year up one more time so I could pop you in your lip. Like, that's crazy. If you are like you're living with this person, I was about to say cohabitating, but if you're living with this person, jade may be really, really important. You might want to get the plant, or you might want to get the stone or something and place it in the home to try to help to um, balance this person and get them and inspire them to take action. But if you see the number 888, just know that their karma is losing you if they don't get it together. Could be dealing with the Taurus here very strongly. We have Leo, we have Pisces. Right? So if you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.